On day one, he weighed in 17 pounds and 3 ounces. You can start loading it in. Day two, there you go, 17 pounds and 11 ounces. Day three, 22 pounds and 2 ounces. 2 so far for Randy Haynes, who's on a roll. In 3 days, he's amassed 57 pounds of Lake Eufaula bass. There's number 3. They're getting bigger, Brian. Number 4. From the ledges of Lake Eufaula. They live there. And number 5, his kicker, a 5 bass limit. All right, load her in there, Randy. 5 today. You're looking for 5 pounds and 1 ounce, a limit worth 16 pounds and 1 ounce. Your champion is Randy Haynes. Wow.
73 pounds and 1 ounce after 4 days on Lake Eufaula. Randy Haynes is your FLW Tour champion. Here to make the check presentation, please welcome everyone from Straight Talk Wireless, our presenting sponsor, and Cindy Powell. Look at that, $125,000 richer. Woo! Randy Haynes put on a fishing clinic for 4 days on Lake Eufaula. Man, what a payday. Thank you very much to Straight Talk Wireless, our presenting sponsor for this. Now to present the Champions Trophy, the mayor of Eufaula, along with Mike Reed, the manager of Walmart. There it is, the hardware to put in the trophy case. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mike, and everyone at Walmart. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it, sir. Whoa. You got it, man. That sucker's heavy, isn't it? It's worth every bit of it, man. $125,000 richer. I know you're sitting here going, really? Did this just happen?
That's right. It's unbelievable. You know, I started ledge fishing in '98 at Pickwick, and I don't even think I made it to the bank yet. I've tried it a couple times, but man, this is unbelievable.
We're going to let you catch your breath for a second. You guys want to see what the champion looks like out on Lake Eufaula? Yeah, all right. Let's take a look at you fishing earlier this morning. Let's talk about location. Where are you on the lake?
I'm right there at takeoff and just right out in the river out there. And man, I had a slow start. And then them fish moved up on them places that sun got hot. And
this is a public kind of honey hole, isn't it?
It is now.
Yeah, we're all going to be marking this when we see the TV show. At what point today, I mean, I know you had about an 8.5-pound lead when the day started. That's always a nice little bit of cushion. But you still had the target on your back all day long. Was there a moment when you caught maybe fish number 2, 3, or 4, especially 5, where you thought, I think I'm going to be okay?
Not really. I was high-fiving on pound-and-a-half fish today. I was so wired up. That sun really got up and pushed them fish up on top, and about 6 foot of water, and they started schooling, and man, they started eating. I got lucky and got the right opportunities.
Hey, Lucky, total domination. You win this thing by 11 pounds. There's a lot of skill involved with that, and that's a momentum booster. You got 200 points for this event. Now let's carry that momentum to the next 2 events, see if we can make the cup.
I don't know. It's we got a lot of good fishermen out there, and everything's got to go right. These stars got to line up, but there's a lot of good fishermen out there, but we're going to try.
One of those really good fishermen, Mark Rose, who we've called before, a legend, especially when it comes to ledge fishing, especially the TBA lakes. I know you had the Tennessee River system figured out. This has really been confusing the last couple of days for a lot of anglers. But, man, you've become a ledge master as well. At least everyone knows it. You've probably been that for a while. Anything that you've learned from 4 days that any of us that you can give us a tip or something about this body of water?
Time on the lake. That's 90% of it. I'm lucky. I've been on the road with Mark and Greg Bohannon, and I've really been blessed, and I've learned a lot. And man, it's nice to be with two great guys like that, and we all share information, and that's one reason I'm up here, because of them boys.
What information can you give us now that it's over with and you've won? Can you give us a color, a type of bait, anything specific about what you did to really seal the deal?
Well, today, I was cranking and throwing swim baits. They was set up two different ways. When it get early in the morning, they'd suspend in front of the bars, and I'd catch them on swim bait, and then I'd throw a jig in there, and then then the Carolina rig too. And today I was just trying to catch a limit and just get by, to tell you the truth.
Protect the lead is all you needed to do. I'm going to hand you this check one more time. We want to get one last picture. If you can hold them both at the same time. Here you go. Go to the front of the stage. Take a deep breath, man. He's exhausted, but he is champion. He's $125,000 richer. Randy Haynes out of Counce, Tennessee, is the new ledge master on Lake Eufaula.